Dr. Gordon. Anthony?
Yeah, I'm back, Garfield.
All right.
Dr. Gordon, how are you doing, man? I'm here, yes. Yes, you were talking about a very critical point there before we got interrupted by the break. So can you just continue?
Well, I just want to reiterate what was just being said about, our very, very important diaspora and well-wishers overseas and even persons locally. Really understanding that while the devastation has been, in some cases, indescribable is the correct word, but and everybody wants to help. We have to be so careful because there are many people who don't really care about those people and are seeking to profit from it. So as was just mentioned, the government of Jamaica, several of the government of Jamaica websites and social media platforms are available to get information. They typically end with .gov.jm. If you're not seeing that, please do not just go ahead and trust the sites. Unfortunately, Jamaica has, many Jamaicans have, let me not say many, some Jamaicans have found a way to make money out of deceiving others, and that's the case now. There are also a lot of public and private sector entities, NGOs, and the private sector organizations have come together as well to form entities that are targeting specific areas of the country and a general build back initiative. And these you can find by going to the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, JMEA's website, or the PSOJ, Private Sector Organization of Jamaica's website. They have a program that is going to be targeted to help working with the government, working with the Ministry of Labour and other parts of the government in helping to build back as well. So there are several initiatives. Please check and make sure that it is a reputable organization. The RJR Gleaner Group is a good source. And there are others that will let you know, as well as the Jamaica Information Services site, as to what are the credible organizations that are providing assistance. So that's really important.
Yes, and in terms of your own company, TSL, because I know during the COVID pandemic, you had provided a lot of services in terms of testing and other related services. But in terms of Hurricane Melissa, talk to us about the role that you see TSL offering to, do whatever you do to ensure that, Jamaica is restored in the best way possible, as quickly as possible.
Yeah, well, a lot of people wouldn't be aware, but when Hurricane Ivan hit in 2004, we played a major role in helping to revitalize and restructure the agricultural and agro-industrial and fisheries sector, and also craft and giftware as well, through a program called Jamaica Business Recovery Program. I think I see us doing similarly. We will be contacting the various authorities to see how we can help structure a program to help to get production back, and not just as it was before. Whenever we have these disasters, it is really important, as bad as things are, to use the opportunity to step back and say, okay, how can we do things better? Is there any way, for example, we can help our local farmers be able to access overseas markets more easily than they were doing before? First thing is, can we help them be able to get into hotels domestically that they weren't able to supply? Can we build back more resilient agricultural systems? People are not aware, but even a lot of the products that may not be directly agricultural products, like your jerk seasonings, your sauces, a lot of the items that you get, are going to be in very short supply, because these have the supply chain for these have also been damaged. The incoming supply of packaging and other material, that is also going to be dislocated by this. The Port of Kingston just reopened, I think it was yesterday or day before. So, unfortunately, things are going to be slow for a while, but we are going to be making sure that TSL plays an important role in both the agricultural, agribusiness sector, helping them get back up and running as we've done in the past. And then we also are going to be helping to support in our healthcare sector, as you mentioned, Tony, where we've been involved in helping with diagnostics and with, just helping the Ministry of Health and the National Health Fund, that is one of our partners, help check on the health of persons around the island. I know they're going to be doing that, and we'll be there with them.
Okay, and Kevin Garfield, any questions for Dr. Gordon before we wrap?
I just want to say, good work, and continue to, shine the beacon high for Jamaica and your contribution to the well-being of the island.
Yeah, and the last thing, Dr. Gordon, before we go, is what message would you give to the diaspora? Know that you have all of the tri-state area, all of South Florida, from Miami all the way up to Port St. Lucie. What message would you have for our Jamaican brothers and sisters?
Well, as you know, Tony, having lived overseas myself, I know how it is. I know that you all love your country. And this country loves you. It is here for you whenever. You need. Jamaica is here for you, and you have been there for us. This is an opportunity, I believe, to help Jamaica build back better, to build a stronger economy first, to fix all the broken homes and the broken lives, and help people recover mentally and spiritually, because a lot of people are spiritually broken right now and cannot see how they're going to even make it till tomorrow. Even any little assistance, any kind of good word, encouragement, and certainly anything else that you can do will make a difference. Those people that have special training, special skills, if you're able to contribute, now is the time, I think. And I think we should be looking at building Jamaica for the future, so that if we ever have another disaster like this, we are able to do much better than we have been able to do this time in terms of survival and recovery.
All right, Dr. Andre Gordon, thanks for all the valuable knowledge that you shared. I would be remiss if I didn't mention congratulations on your national honors from the government of Jamaica. We're proud of what you've done for Jamaica, for Port Antonio, Titchfield, Arden, and all the other institutions that you attended.
Thank you very much, Tony, and thank you for the radio station broadcasting in all of the areas. You play a critical role, and those of us here at home really appreciate what you do. Thank you all very, very much.